The Altar of Death is a group of assassins who are willing to perform any job for the right price. Not that we always charge. The leader of the altar has visions of the future, things that must come to be. Some visions are of things we must do. Others are things that we have to make sure happen. The leader is Odos. He spends his days bathing in the pool in front of the altar. He comes to us whenever he needs us. Every assassin has faith in the altar. We stay hidden in the realm. No one has dared venture into the wasteland. And even if they do, they'll never find us. The altar is on an island in the middle of the desert. The wasteland, along with the frostland, are the two biggest unknown areas in the realm. No one has explored them. No one knows what lives in the unknown. My name is Pilgrim. Each assassin chooses to have a different skill when training during the novice years. I chose how to learn to conjure magic. Magic is everywhere in the realm. You just have to learn how to harness it. You need crystals for that. Every time you use magic, it takes away part of your soul. You need time to heal. If you use too much magic too soon, it will kill you. A few people actually believe magic is the souls of people who died while performing it. The trick to magic is using it in small ways that will have huge consequences. A snowball effect. It has gotten to the point for me now where I am always trying to find new ways of using a small bit of magic to cause huge consequences. Odos came to me during the beginning of the Ogre War. The king needed to die. I never question. I have faith. I do think of the consequences. Was it because the ogres needed to win? Was that our fate? Time to die out and let the ogres rule the realm. If that was the case, I am happy to die. I've had a good life. The only thing I do not understand is if the ogres are to take over, it conflicts with other visions. Years ago, Odos told us of his death. Him and others would have to sacrifice themselves to bring a shadow back into the world. The others were masked. Odos was the only one who was visible, so no one knows if that is their fate as well. Is that vision tied to this? I thought about the future a lot on my way to the king's stronghold. Upon my arrival, I knocked out a guard and stole his uniform. I could use the crystal to mirror his appearance, but I liked to save it for when I need it. I already knew the king would not be there. He would be off fighting in the war, but I needed to find out where he would be. In his room, I found the plans I needed. On my way out, I stumbled upon the young prince, only 15 years old. I would be the one making him king. What was his role in this? He spotted me. He said he knew everyone in the guard, and I was not one of them. He will make a good king. He ordered the other guards to seize me. He said his knife would get the answers out of me. They were just guards. Nowhere near as trained as me. I left them alive. I had no reason to kill any of them. I fled the stronghold and rode to the front lines of the war. On my way, I encountered many fields where battles were fought. Many corpses from both sides. Death must be happy with those souls. The king had his armies at the mountains on the edge of the Ogre land. He had done well to get his forces this far, keeping the ogres contained. Too bad his time was at an end. I slipped into his forces. No one noticed where I came from. Hidden, in plain view. The mountains are a dangerous terrain. I only needed a little bit of magic to begin the snowball. Along the mountains, we had to cross over to another mountain. A secure rope bridge hanged across from ledge to ledge. I could use my sword to cut the rope. But then how would I escape the soldiers? I would have to use magic. Using my crystal, I was able to make the rope at one end of the ledge split. The king and soldiers felt a sudden jolt on the bridge, and everyone froze in their place. The king called for his men to hold on, as one end of the rope snapped. One side of the bridge fell down towards the other mountain. I saw soldiers fall into the blackness below, but the king and a few men held on. The soldiers around me ran towards the edge to see what happened to the people on the bridge. I used that time to slip away and get to higher ground. A few more men could not hold on any longer, and fell into the blackness. The king and a few others were trying to climb up towards the ledge. I could use magic to cut the rope, but no, that would be too easy. I had my bow, but I was no way a good enough shot to hit the king or the rope. I used my crystal to create fire next to me. I used nearby twigs to keep it going. I used the fire to light my arrow and send it flying. It got close enough for the rope to catch fire. One side broke off, causing a sudden jolt, leading to more men falling off. Only the king remained. He tried to climb up, but the flames spread to the other side, causing the bridge to fall. I saw the king get swallowed whole by the blackness. I did my deed. I had to go and return to Odos. Death is the one constant in life. The only thing guaranteed to happen to you. Most fear it, but I ask you this. What is life without death?
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and click subscribe for new content. This was performed by me, Turtle Derby. My links are in the description. Peace out.